We all know that using less energy means lower energy bills, but we don't all know what is the best way to cut our usage. Climate Energy is an agency that provides advice and funding solutions to local authorities, affordable home providers, homeowners and businesses. Its challenge is to make our journey to a low-carbon lifestyle as easy as possible. It's grown considerably in recent years thanks in large part to the Carbon Emissions Reduction Target, or CERT, which makes it obligatory for energy providers to help their users reduce CO2 emissions. The CERT programme only runs until 2011, so recently Climate Energy has been seeking ways to diversify its income.
We've invested probably close to £1 million in a new team to deliver whole house retrofit solutions going forward. We've invested in a new business unit that looks at the commercial area, particularly the SMEs, who are obviously a group that is very strong within the UK sector and has quite a big carbon footprint, and so we're giving them advice on how they can reduce their carbon and their utility bills as well.
CEN Consulting is that new business unit. Through surveys of buildings, it can help SMEs identify areas where they can save on energy.
The very beginning part of the process is actually establishing where buildings and organisations can save energy. So we go in, assess the building fabric, assess the building services such as the boiler, and see where energy is being lost before someone even steps foot in a building. And then from that point, we look at the behaviour of people inside a building. It's really crucial to establish where people themselves are wasting energy. It can be simple things like leaving the fridge door open or overfilling it, perhaps the way they use their computers or their printing can massively increase the energy bills. And it's working with people and changing their attitude, which can be so vital to energy reduction.
Climate Energy strategy encompasses several aspects. It runs a call centre on behalf of the Energy Saving Trust that provides free advice on heating and insulation initiatives. Its Community Energy Saving Programme team helps local authorities and affordable home providers develop energy saving projects and find funding.
I think originally a lot of people thought they may get 100% funding for the measures that they're installing, but unfortunately that isn't the case, and I don't think it really was ever going to be the case because, you know, it's a commercial proposition at the end of the day. What we're identifying for them is private finance initiatives or other sources of funding, such as European Development Regeneration funding, to support the implementation of their programmes.
Carbon dioxide emissions from the residential sector form 25% of the UK's total.
You'll put a stress pad on there when you put the render on.
And they'll put the stress pad on every corner. So
Every corner.
When it comes to cutting energy use, there are huge opportunities here for the players that develop cost-effective solutions for property owners. The cavity wall insulation market is maturing fast, so Climate Energy has set its sights firmly on the market for solid wall insulation with internal and external solutions.
when we're installing the solid wall insulation, lots of people have been worried with what finish we're going to come up with. There are so many different finishes. There are brick slips, there's the granule finish in a multitude of colours, more than the rainbow's got. We can make the house look exactly as it was once we've rendered it.
Climate Energy was recently bought by Climate Change Capital Private Equity Fund. The financier was impressed by the way Climate Energy is run and excited by its growth potential. Despite tough economic conditions, it sees the market growing from £1 billion to £5 billion.
In our view, the direction is playing very well for Climate Energy. The move to larger, more integrated projects seems to be the way the market is going. And Climate Energy, compared to its competitors, is very well placed to do that. The people wanting these projects done will not want a single utility managing all this money. They want an independent business managing it on behalf of a number of different stakeholders, the householders, the utilities, government, and that's, we think, being an independent business is attractive for all those stakeholders.
I think we're very optimistic for the future. I think that we're in a great space. I think that we're in a place which is going to continue to grow. and I think it's just a great opportunity for us.